if you like this, what's going on here, then you can keep watching, and if you don't, then... Hey y'all, I'm Madison, and this is my first YouTube video. I keep wanting to call it a channel, but it's a video, obvi. And for this video, I just did this look right here, which is just like a warm smoky eye with a 35OM palette from Morphe, and a really nude lip. So if you want to know how to do this look, then you can keep watching. Okay, I'm starting off this tutorial with finished brows and prime skin, and I'm just priming my eyelid with the Lorac Pro Eye Primer. Then I'm picking up my Morphe 35O matte palette and dipping my B13 blending brush into the lightest shade. Then I'm just applying that all over my lid to ensure that I have a smooth canvas for the rest of my eyeshadows. Then I'm just dipping my brush in this second lightest shade and just using this as a transition shade. Just to darken that transition shade up a bit, I take my brush into the third lightest shade of the palette. Then I dip my brush in this light burnt orange and kind of working it on the outer corner of my crease. I'm just going to blend it up to under my brow. Then I dip my brush in this brown terracotta color, and I'm just working it into the same areas and just making sure that I darken this orange shade up a bit. Then I take a darker burnt orange and just go in kind of under those two shades. And here I'm just trying to make sure that I create a gradient effect, because this is going to be such a smoked out eye look. Then I take my Avon crease brush and I dip it into a grayish brown color in the palette, and I'm just working it on the lower outer corner of my lid. Then just to darken that up a bit, I take a chocolate light brown color and work it in the same areas, and also focus a lot in my crease. Then I'm just using the B13 brush just to blend and smooth that all out. Then I'm taking a packing brush and getting a dark brown and just kind of applying that really messy to the lid, because it doesn't really matter because we can just go in and blend it out. I'm getting that chocolate color again, and I'm just blending, as you can see, the messy lines away. Okay, now I'm using the packing brush, and I didn't like how harsh the orange was looking right under my eyebrows, so I just went in with the lightest shade from the palette, and you just see me buffing it right in. Okay, now moving on to foundation. I'm using the Clinique Stay Matte liquid foundation in 08 Golden Natural. And I'm just applying that all over my face. Then with the damp beauty blender, I'm just, patting away that redness. And just blending down my neck. Now just making sure that everything is blended out to perfection. Okay, now I'm going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I believe the color was light pale, and I'm just blending that out with a little beauty blender, and I also apply that down the bridge of my nose and on my forehead. Okay, now I am just baking underneath my eyes with the CoverGirl Translucent Loose Powder. And I'm just kind of packing that in with my beauty blender, of course the egg-shaped side of it, and now down the bridge of my nose. Then I just take my flat top powder elf brush and just take the CoverGirl and apply it to the middle of my forehead. And then I pick up my Rimmel Stay Matte in the color Sandstorm, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face with it. Okay, now I'm just picking up some more loose powder and just kind of sweeping away the bake. Now I picked up the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just, blending that in with my Real Techniques buffing brush, I believe it is. And I just really pat that into my skin just to blend it out and make sure you have like a flawless, like airbrushed look. And this is my trick to my nose contours, is I use the edge of my flat top elf brush and just basically lay down a perfectly straight line, and then just go underneath and then pat it out to blend. Then going in with that buffing brush again from Real Techniques and just going up the side of my face and then around my forehead. Okay, then I'm going to be using the Milani Rose Blush in 01 Romantic Rose and just making circular motions with a big fluffy blush brush. And then I use the CoverGirl translucent powder to bake underneath my contour. Now I'm using the e.l.f. Shimmer Highlight in the color Gold right over my blush, and I'm just applying this with an angled blush brush. And blend that out with my flat top e.l.f. And then I go ahead and I use that for the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and as well as my chin and above my eyebrows. Then I go in with that same highlight in the corners of my eyes. Now using that same packing brush, I'm just picking up a light brown color and just sweeping that right underneath my eyes. Then I use an angled brush to darken up the underneath. Okay, now you just see me sweeping away this excess baked powder. Just applying mascara. And now applying falsies. These are the Ardell wispies. And I just pop it in the corner, not in the corner, in the middle, and then secure the two outer corners. Well, technically the outer and then the inner corner. And I'm just going in with this really nice nude lip liner, and I'll put the exact color in the description box. Then I'm using my favorite Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Naked. Seriously. Okay, I'm just basically applying a dark shade over the band of the eyelashes. And just applying more mascara, but of course over the falsies. And that concludes my very first makeup tutorial. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.